I just want to do a quick pop-up video, live video. I just fed all the fishies. I don't know, what should we call this guy? Sparkle? He is so excited when I feed him. Call him Sparkles, maybe. He's already starting to dig in the gravel. I know that's a cichlid thing, but he's already starting to do it. Here's the tank with the Grammy and the Cory cat. Still alive. Doesn't show a lot of the Cory cat does not show a lot of vigor. But it looks like he's right there. There's plenty of food scraps on the gravel there, buddy. Looks like good. Looks like he is scouring for some food. The other one died yesterday, but the other one was a real small one, so I don't know. But I rescued them from a bad mud tank. Oh my goodness. All this guy's tanks were green. You couldn't even see the fish. And they stunk. And I saw the 2 Grammys, there were only 2 left. I was like, the Cory cats. I go, I'll take them. Well, at least the one had a whole day of better water. But he opened up the lid and I was like, oh, I didn't say anything, but like, oh my gosh. I don't really like to complain about anybody, but, not going back there anymore. The goldfish, looks like the tank is getting a little cleaner from the stuff I put in. I tell you, those suction cups keep coming off. Trying to grow plants. A plant, see it? The roots right there. So there's their tank. The guppies are still doing swell. Since I had so many of them in there, I had like, oh my gosh, I had like 500, I think I have like 500 guppies in that tank. So I kind of netted about 6 or 7 of them. Not the female, I didn't get any of the females, but I grabbed some of the plain ones. And I fed them to my cichlids. And then here is my cichlid tank. I found another pack of Purigen, so I decided to use it. I washed it off very well under the water in the sink. Washed it very good so it wouldn't cloud the water up. I think it's doing an okay job. So, don't know how long it takes to clean your tank water. But also that other stuff is doing a good job too. So, and then the wife's tank over here, she is getting some plants locally in Maryland, and she's going to bring them down when she comes down the next time. I don't know, maybe next month. So, yep, but hopefully there's some guppy grass in there, and there's 1 water lettuce, and then the crypt, and the Dalsonaria, which will grow, which will take over that whole tank eventually. The old swordtail's still in there. It's doing good. Swim around. Let me pan around here. I don't want to give you all a headache here. See if we can find the Pleco in here. They can hide really well. I saw him the other night. He was eating the wafer. But there's two of them in here. I don't see them. And the fish room needs to be cleaned out a little bit still. And I gotta work on the potatoes from our garden. So I gotta empty out one of the black milk box cartons holders. Gotta put them in here. Them in there. So, but it'll be much easier for storage when we get our two huge cabinets from the other house. A lot of the stuff will go in there. This guy's doing pretty good by himself. And that Amazon's doing starting to grow. Percival's growing. And I got all those bad snails. I have no idea how to get rid of those. Some people like them. I hate them, but there's nothing I can do. Here's my puffer. He's been living a long time. I've had him, I think, 5 years now. I think he killed all the other ones. And then I have the other fish here. Cory puffer. And then there should be another one, but I'm not sure that there's another one of those. I've never seen it, so yeah, there's that one. And then we have the snail tank that I feed the puffers to. This is the tank that the little dude was in. He's not in there now, so I turned the heater off and just have the filter running so it won't get dirty. I have to ask the wife what she wants to do with this one. So this is her tank. I know I'll probably clean it out really well, the gravel, because I never cleaned it out. Because I didn't want to suck up the little baby when it was really small. And then there they are, my cichlids. When I was at home, I had like 21 in here. Now I have 7. So, they all seem to get along. And I did have a baby in here, but I think they ate it. So I will have 8 when the other one goes in here, but everything's so peaceful now. I don't want to add any new ones. Because this dude here, that one right there, he is the boss. And then the orange one there is the second in command. So I don't want any fighting. I've had too much fighting in the past. Everything is swell and everything is going great. I like the banana one. He's really gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know who bred with him to get that color. Yeah, but they're getting old. He's like 6, 7 years old, this big guy. He's really old. He's getting older, so. But yeah, I don't know when, in a couple of years when this tank is, and the fish are all gone, hopefully in like 5 or 6 years, I don't know what I'm going to do with, I don't know what I'm going to do with this tank. So. Yeah, even this one's pretty. It's got a pretty head, red head there. I tell you the truth, I think, see that one back there? That one right there? I think that's a female. I think she's holding. Because I don't see her. She didn't eat no dinner. So, yeah. And here's, I don't want to get too close here because they're so scared. There's no cover. So I don't want to guppies and the catfish, but see, they got nowhere to hide, so I don't know what I want to do. So we have one tetra, that orange one, and then one blue one. So, and I put the new heater on last night. Trish, my wife, ordered a new heater because the old heater was not working. It was so cold. It was 68 degrees in this tank. Even though the room here is 80, it's still cold. But now I have it at a good temperature for that. There you go, the Chinese algae eaters. And here's a little guy who's all by himself. I gotta get a lid for this tank because the water evaporates so fast. I just filled it up yesterday. So, gotta clean that sponge. And I gotta clean that sponge. But for now, I'm leaving everything the way it is because things are going great. Here's all the stuff we bought. See, when we get those cabinets, we'll be able to put the boxes in there. I don't know if I should keep the boxes or what. I don't know. And here's my other tank. Everyone is just chilling out in here. Yeah, they're just chilling out. You can see that's where the albino pleco is right there. And this tank was at 83. Like, oh my gosh. So I turned it down to 78. But see, this guy right here, he's like 7, 8 years old. So I don't know. How long do Pleiades last? I don't know how long they live. I don't know. It's getting kind of old there. And they just like to hang on the filter there. Yo-yos are back there as well. You can see his little tail growing there, going back and forth. And then here's the 40 breeder that's empty. It's going to be hermit crab tank. But definitely got to clean the floor. Clean the floor, sweep the floor, and go through some things. And I mean, the fish room is pretty much complete, but we still have another rack coming. So, which is going to go, it's not as tall as this one, but it's going to go right here. Where the cat carrier is, it's going to go right there where those 2 outlets are. Yeah. And it won't be by the window, so. And that one we're just going to fill the front. I think we're going to fill up the back. Because we still got 1, 2, we still have 4 10-gallon tanks that are empty. And the 20-gallon here, we're going to get a stand for it. Eventually, get a metal stand for it. And it's going to go right in between those 2 tanks. Never did get the 55 tank that we're supposed to get free. The guy never came, so I've given up on that. I called him and I said, hey dude, you still going to offer me the free tank? He went, oh yeah. I've been meaning to drop it off. He goes, I can drop it off Friday. I went, oh, cool. I said, well, if you don't want to get rid of it, you can keep it. He goes, well, it's just sitting in my basement. I go, well, I said, whenever, if you want to drop it off Friday. And then Friday came and went and never came. So, give it up on that guy. The light just went out. So, it's 6:18 in the evening here. The cats are all in the other room asleep. You know how cats, they like to sleep. I mopped up the room a little bit today. I tell you, they shed a lot of hair. Whew. I think we're gonna put these 2 tanks probably just in front here. Yeah. next to the goldfish right over there. And I don't know if that 20 is going to fit on the end. I'm not sure. And then we might put another 10-gallon there just to have it all full. I know my wife wants to do shrimp. She wants to try shrimp again. So we'll see. But she's not going to do that until she's here permanently. Yeah. I want to do a 10-gallon tank just of Cory cats, like 10 to 12 Cory cats, you know. As long as they don't die on me. But all the water is fine. I did water tests and everything's fine. So no ammonia. And the pH is fine. Everything's fine. And that dude is so happy. He was one of the bullies that bullied all the other fish. And yeah, he's like in his own little area. I got the water lettuce there. I think he likes that. Well, it's great. No one's on here but me. I guess you'll have to watch the replay. I just wanted to hang out here for just a few minutes. I don't want YouTube to bury my channel any further than it's burying it. Gosh, I want to call that guy Sparkles. Sparkles could be a girl or a boy name, right? He's just so happy. And when that Cory cat does play in the water, he'll come over to the side of the glass and he'll be going up and down with them as well. The goldfish are pretty good. I think the goldfish are like 2 years old. So, I'm going to do a video of our stock pond. Just to give you an update on that. Maybe I'll do a video on that this week. I think the gourami up there is getting air because you know they breathe air. I found out that the gouramis don't really need any filters, sponge filters or anything. Now you probably would want the power to hang on the back filter, but they don't need air because they go up to the top to breathe. So, but anyway, I have it there for them. Eventually that heater will be going to, like, get some extra cash. That one's going. We're just going to hang out here for just a few more minutes. I just hope everyone's having a great day. Not able to do anything outside today. It rained all day. So, that guy's having fun. Up and down we go. I hope he eats because I feed him plank food. I feed the puffer. I feed him snails and I feed him veggie bites. They like veggie bites. My plant's starting to grow back again after the move. It's still a little small, but it's still green. Try not to get you sick here. The Tunasics, they like to stir up the gravel. So there's always gravel dust around, but tank's looking better. I just want to get all that slime off the back. Looks like some of it's, I have been wiping it down. Looks like it's coming better. Moving along better. And don't forget to subscribe. Go to my t-shirt shop. Buy a t-shirt or a mug, coffee mug, or a bag, or if you're a cook in the house, an apron. Help support the channel. Help support me and help support me getting more fish, more tanks. But as I said in the past, I'm not really getting any more fish. But I got the koi cats because they were in dire condition. And they weren't looking good in there at all. So, and you could tell because one of them died on me. But anyway, we'll see what happens in the future. He's having fun. He loves that tank all by himself. I did want to get this fish, discus fish, but holding off on that right now. But I do want to get rainbow fish. Rainbow fish, yeah. So. I mean, I guess I could put the rainbow fish in with the discus, right? I was only going to get like 6 to 8 of them. So. Because I heard they're easy to breed as well. I'm not doing any of those breeding cloth things that they put in the water. Mops or whatever you call them. Breeding mops. I'm not doing that. If I had them in here, I'd probably have a couple plants, but I just let them breed in the plants. And if they survive, they survive. If they don't, they don't, you know? That's what I say with cichlids. When they breed in here, I only get one that survives. But they haven't survived lately in that tank. So. Anyway, I thought I'd just do a quick pop-up video live stream. Please don't forget to subscribe and check all my other content out. When you do, hit the like button. The more likes we get, the better the algorithms are. You can comment too, but likes are better. Try to at least get over 100 likes per video or more. Now they're getting a little more active now. Well, the light's going to go off in about a half hour. But, yep. Don't want to disrupt the peace. I mean, that's all normal. That activity right there, that's all normal for cichlids. Told you, he's the boss. He and the orange ones are the last 2 big ones that I had that didn't die when we moved. Yeah. It's just fun to watch them swim around. They're in their own little world. They don't even know what's going on in the world. How much of a poop show it is out there. Uh-oh, my little thing came off. I hate suction cups. They don't stay on the glass. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. So at least I can start the monetization phase. And, if you subscribe, you don't have to come back all the time. Just come occasionally. Do a like. Watch a video. Don't even have to watch the whole video. Just watch some of it and give it a like. Have a good day. Go to my t-shirt shop. The link is in my description on my YouTube page. Have a great day. Enjoy your fish. Enjoy the hobby. And do what you do to have fun with your fish. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.